Oh my gosh. Australia are through to the semi-finals for the first time in their history in a Women's World Cup. A dramatic game. We've just finished the live watch along. As you can see, we've got the scoreboard down here. A lot of you guys were here for the live watch along. It was absolutely insane. Australia go through in a penalty shootout, 7-6. The most remarkable penalty shootout. 0-0 after full time, after extra time. Let's talk about the match. We saw Australia started with that same starting 11 that we've seen for the last few games now. Sam Kerr coming off the bench early in that second half. It was a really tight game. It was a really competitive game, a physical game. France were on top for good periods of the match, especially that first half where France, I think, had like 7 more shots over Australia. But Australia did a really good job to sort of level things in that second half, and that narrative sort of continued into extra time where it was just back and forth. France would have a couple minutes going forward. Australia would look really good. Couple brilliant chances for both sides to finally make that breakthrough. There were some great opportunities for both sides with some incredible goal line clearances, some incredible goalkeeper saves as well. This game had almost everything in it. And you got the feeling, though, as the game went on, that it was destined for a penalty shootout. We got there in the end, and what a dramatic penalty shootout. I mean, like, the early miss for France sort of opened the door for Australia. It was leveled up after that. And then there was an opportunity for Mackenzie Arnold to score after making a fantastic save. She hits the post. She scored that penalty. Australia would have gone through earlier on. So the penalty shootout goes on. And then Australia had another chance after that, right? Claire Hunt misses as well. And then there was a really crucial time in that penalty shootout where Australia had to score 3 consecutive penalties just to keep them alive in that shootout. France had the advantage. And it was Katrina Gorry, it was Tamika Yallop, these sorts of players stepping up, these experienced players. We needed their experience in these moments to step up and score those penalties, keep Australia alive. Mackenzie Arnold made a great save, had to be retaken. She made the save again. The drama there was remarkable once more. This game, this penalty shootout especially, had absolutely everything in it. And then Courtney Vine finally stepping up, puts it away, and sends Australia through to the semi-final for the first time ever. What a performance! And looking ahead, and I tell you what, we're going to try and not look too far ahead, because obviously we're riding high off the back of this huge result for Australia. We don't want to look too far ahead, but you're going to say that no one will want to play Australia now. No one wants to face this Matildas team on home soil. Australia have now defeated Canada, Denmark, and France in the last 3 fixtures. There is no stopping Australia now. It doesn't matter what you're ranked in the FIFA Women's Rankings. No one is stopping Australia now. Will it be England or Colombia in the semi-final? At the time of this recording, that game is just about to kick off now. But look, regardless of who it is, I think that factor, it's out of, it's not part of the question now. It's not part of the equation. I don't really care as an Australian fan who the Matildas play, because I'm heading into that game confident that the girls are going to put in a fantastic effort and give themselves the best opportunity to win the game. What a result tonight for Australia. Semi-final in Sydney on Wednesday between either England or Colombia. That'll be a big match. It's going to be interesting to see who we do face in that match. It's a very even quarterfinal matchup, that one. The big question is does Sam Kerr start? Sam Kerr comes on in the 80th minute against Denmark, and then came on in around like the 50th minute, right? Here tonight against France. Does Sam Kerr start? Is she fully fit by Wednesday to start? That's the question. Hey, look, I'll have no problem if it's the same starting lineup. I think it worked out well again tonight for us. Sam Kerr coming off the bench around halftime. I think that makes sense, especially if we need to chase the game. But what a fantastic play to bring off the bench if we do need her as well. A dramatic night, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to know your thoughts on this match, your takeaway from it, and how far do you reckon that this Matildas side can go in this tournament? Will we be halted in the semi-final, or are the Matildas destined to lift the trophy on home soil? Oh my goodness! It's we don't want to dream too much. We want to stay realistic. We want to keep our feet on the ground here after what has been a dramatic result. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in as always. Make sure you're subscribed to stick around for more Women's World Cup content here on the channel. My name's Lockie. This is Coast Watch Football. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.